What's good, Primetime family, man? And now we back with another video, man. Look, today we got the Every Diss Explained from Drake's For All the Dogs album. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I never really heard none of the music from like the album, but like I was like really hearing like hearing certain things about it and stuff like that. I know he was dissing, that's why I heard he was dissing a lot of people and shit like that. Man, if you're new to my channel, man, like, comment, subscribe. It'll help a lot. Cause like, bro, I'm trying to make it up, bro. I'm trying to make it to the top too. At least some, bro. At least some goddamn room for me, bro. I'm trying to go ahead and build, bro. I'm trying to build this business, bro. I got other things like I really want me a business. Goddamn, I want a clothing business. I want me like a what's it called? Well, like the real estate. I want to be like a real estate agent or like a general contractor. I want to do that, bro. So I'm trying to do this, do that. Man, I got a lot of shit planned, bro.
Album For All the Dogs is full of very obvious disses as well as a number of subliminal but we can read between the lines type of disses. And by the way, man, I'm not gonna make a dime off this video. I'm using all the copyrighted music, so just do me a favor and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Track 1, Virginia Beach. Now, when this track list dropped for this project, everyone speculated that this would be a Pusha T diss because Pusha is from Virginia Beach. But the fans were way off on this one. There are no mentions of Pusha T, but there is a subliminal shot at Rihanna.
Drawing conclusions like you got a Parsons degree or something. I could have treated you better. That's crazy.
So Drake takes multiple shots at Rihanna on this album, and this just feeds into what he says on.
Bro, he realized just diss Rihanna, my nigga. Oh shit, I just realized I said Virginia Beach. But bro, yeah, why you dissing the old girl? Like, what she do to you?
On the upcoming tracks, but nonetheless, definitely a shot at Rihanna, as she did receive an honorary degree from Parsons School of Design.
Parsons, thank you so much. Thank you.
On the next track, titled Amen, Drake sends a few bullets at Ashton Kutcher.
Same neighborhood where Ashton Kutcher live. I'm just doing what that punk shoulda did.
Firstly, the more obvious part. They both live in Beverly Hills, so I am not disputing that they live in the same neighborhood, but Ashton Kutcher...
I'm just doing what that punk shoulda did.
Firstly, the more obvious part.
Yo, why is it, bro? He dissing like the most random people, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I would never really expect these people to get this, bro. Like, what did they do to you?
They both live in Beverly Hills, so I am not disputing that they live in the same neighborhood, but Ashton Kutcher has caught a lot of backlash recently for defending Danny Masterson when he was convicted of multiple rapes.
Get online in no time and give your business a boost for $149. Web.com will design, build, and deliver a killer website in as little.
That 70s show star who was found guilty on 2 counts of forcible rape.
We are aware of the pain that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
So Drake uses Kutcher's old TV.
Bro, makeup is a hell of a drug, bro. Bro, she look a whole lot much different with makeup on, bro. Like this, bro. That's the downfall of these girls nowadays, bro. Cause makeup be making them look good, bro. But once they take it off, shit.
Character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
So Drake uses Kutcher's old TV show Punk'd as a clever play on words to call him out. Interestingly enough, Drake was on that show back in 2012.
Yo, that shit is no joke.
Bro, that was so corny. So corny.
Fear of Heights is the track that got the internet going crazy because Drake is taking very obvious shots at Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and Pusha T. It's no secret that Drake's been obsessed with Rihanna for years. They dated back in the day, but the chick has clearly moved on at this point.
So basically, he a simp ass nigga. I knew Drake was a cornball, bro. I knew he was a fucking idiot ass nigga, bro. Bro, I don't really know like what type of time be on, bro. And then and then like we can't forget how we got Sexy Red pregnant too.
And he clearly hasn't.
Why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be.
When he says people think I'm hung up on you, that could never be, this could potentially be a reference to the whole Beyonce Beehive thing, where Rihanna gets compared to Beyonce often. Drake's basically saying you'll never be that great.
That's
God damn it. Oh, hating ass nigga. Damn, bro, why is Drake on her nuts so bad, bro? Like, bro, this nigga is simping hard, bro, and he looking horny as shit right now, bro. Like for real, bro. Bro, it's getting to the point, like, this nigga just don't, like, why is he saying this about her, bro? Hating ass
enemy. Better it's not me. I'm anti.
Again, more obvious shots at Rihanna because when he repeats the word anti, he's referring to Rihanna's album Anti. Also important to note, Drake gave her the work single from that album on a silver platter.
Yo, why is this nigga using code names and shit like that, bro? Like, bro, he uses straight code names.
That was an OVO record that he gave to her, and it went on to be one of her biggest hits. Party Next Door actually wrote the song. Drake is claiming that A$AP Rocky's not going anywhere. He's got 2 kids with Rihanna, and she is the clear breadwinner in this relationship.
That man, he's still with you. He can't leave you.
Drake even assumes that Rihanna is booking all the vacations and that they probably end up in the Caribbean every time because Rihanna's from Barbados.
Y'all go on vacation, I bet it's Antigua.
Imagine being that rich and that famous to the point where you could have any woman in the world.
Yo, like, imagine like really hearing that and you hearing code names though, but you know it's about you type stuff. Bro, that would be really crazy, bro. Like, she knew he was talking about her, but he using dead code names instead of saying her real name. Be bold, boy, man, boy. Like, if you gonna dispatch, say it with your chest. Why you basically using code names for them?
Except for this one. She don't want him, and it clearly bothers him. You know, he's not used to hearing the word no.
This shit going slow, bro. Hold up, bro.
But at this point, he was done with Rihanna, and he was on to poking the bear again, Pusha T.
Virginia, I pull up and chill. You know you can't come watch day.
This one was when Drake mentioned his wife's name.
I told you keep playing with my name and I'ma let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. I don't want you actually saying my wife's name. I don't. Somebody might misconstrue that with you actually knowing her or something like that. I'm not with that. We're not gonna play with that.
Again, it's like the Rihanna shit where, you know, this Pusha T shit is just a black cloud hanging over Drake's head. He can't accept that he took this L. He never takes L's, and it bothers him, clearly. Next up on the track titled Daylight, Drake appears to speak on the XXXTentacion
So basically, he dissed in every song.
Murder allegations where there's an
Bro, got no chill.
ongoing conspiracy that Drake paid for him to be knocked off.
I wasn't there when they caught the body. TPS think that I bought the body. Internet swear that I bought the body. Take more than that to go pop somebody.
Drake claims that even Toronto police were thinking that he bought the body, but that it would take a lot more than what X said to warrant that type of outcome.
At R&R Tire Express, every set of tires you buy comes with the R&R customer care package.
Yeah, I don't think Drake went Tony Soprano on that kid for the shit he said. Like, to me, the beef wasn't that deep. First person shooter with J. Cole, one of my favorites on the album. Drake is pulling out the proverbial blicky and aiming it at Kanye's head.
Man, if your pub was up for sale, I buy the whole thing.
Back in 2022, Ye was claiming that Sony was trying to sell his publishing behind his back. Just like Taylor Swift, my publishing is being put up for sale without my
Bro, you gotta be a straight lame to this old head, bro. Like, this thing Kanye West is a old rapper, bro.
Not for sale. He also posted a DM where he's asking someone to find out who's trying to sell his publishing. And that line could be about a lot of different rappers. It might not be about Kanye. I included it anyway. It's kind of could be. You never know. Next, we got the song that my girl has been playing nonstop, Bahamas Promises. On this one, Drake seems heartbroken over this woman by the name of Haley Karina.
Haley, broken pinky promises.
And bro, he be dissing in like the most nicest way, and that's what be really funny to me. Like, it ain't like no drill song. It's like a singing song.
The Bahamas trip.
He continues to talk about her more throughout the record, but this woman in particular was spotted with Drake on multiple occasions. I even found an image of her in the Bahamas and him in the Bahamas at the exact same time. In any case, something clearly has gone wrong between the two, as neither one of them are following each other on Instagram anymore. This dude Drake is really living his best life. Next up, on the track titled Drew a Picasso, he appears to be making a reference to Kim Kardashian.
I'm the one that you was wishing for when you was married, that there wasn't much of a fairy.
This is likely a very subtle shot at Kanye's failed marriage, and of course, Drake's been planting the seed that he's piped down Kim for many years now. Next up, on the song titled All the Parties, Drake gets to mentioning Rihanna again, suggesting that the matching shark tattoo that they have together is something that he needs to remove.
Guess it's time for me to cover the shark.
What does he mean, I guess I should get it removed? Like, no, you definitely should get it removed. She's married. She has 2 kids now. And she got her tattoo removed like 4 years ago. I'm not an artist, but I'll get rid of that.
Bro, you're a simple ass niggas, bro. It ain't no limits to what he gonna go, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit for you. Give me the gun. Now, 8 a.m. in Charlotte is full of subliminal shots from Drake, starting with NBA YoungBoy, who once owed $10 million in taxes to the IRS.
You young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime.
Next, he seemingly takes shots at Charlemagne the God. Charlemagne was diagnosed with obsessive Drake disorder over a decade ago, and the symptoms have yet to subside.
You obsessed with me and it's not on no hetero vibe.
However, Drake still has it out for Kanye.
Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines.
A lot of people thought that these guys squashed things when they performed at the Larry Hoover concert, but Drake has made it clear time and time again that this is not the case.
I'll probably hold a grudge against you guys till I'm 75.
Drake's never gonna bury the hatchet, bro. Ever. The next set of lines, in my opinion, is very clearly a shot at Kanye.
You forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. That's why you got deserted by your like put it in cake.
Do you guys remember when Kanye was hanging out with like that neo-Nazi Nick Fuentes, and he was pandering to Trump, and he was hanging out with Alex Jones and like all these weirdos? He was trying so hard to impress these clowns when his day one friends like Kid Cudi and Big Sean, he lost those friendships with those guys, and with that, his record label Good Music also went down the toilet. So that's what Drake is talking about here. Next is the one thing that Drake continues to dangle over Kanye's head, this big secret that he has against him. That Drake
But what is this, bro?
Continues to dangle over Kanye's head, this big secret that he has against him.
I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe.
I got you on camera bowing down. I'm not even going to say what I think he's talking about, but if that's what it is, that's fucked. This is something that Drake has been talking about for years now. Even when that Pusha T shit first went down, Drake apparently had this lethal career-ending diss record, and Jay Prince stopped him from releasing it because he said it was just too far.
You know, my reasons for pulling the plug and having that conversation with him to pull the plug was simply because it crossed the line of music.
Even in 2018, Drake had some bars about this alleged secret.
I know so much shit that I cannot expose. I keep it inside and I laugh on my own.
Moving on to his track Another Late Night, Drake was not done with the not-so-subliminal ASAP Rocky shots.
I ain't pretty Flacco, get really rocky.
Drake is basically insinuating that Rocky is soft and that Drake is a certified general. Drake used to be friends with him back in the day, but then the whole Rihanna thing kind of muddied the waters, and I'm pretty sure that kind of ended their friendship. Next up, we got Away From Home, which is my favorite song on the album by landslide. It's really giving some good classic Drake vibes, but Drake chooses to take some shots at designer Michael Raphael.
I remember Mike designer out and he sued the
eyes and he ducking into the now I remember.
Michael pretty much designed everything for the OVO brand back in the day, like the owl and all that stuff, and he was also Drake's stylist back in 2013, but alleged that Drake stopped making payments and owed him nearly $80,000. Drake then reminds Dr. Dre of the big mistake that he made of not signing him.
Dr. Dre sent it home, that took patience. 4 Grammys to my name, 100 nominations.
A 19-year-old Drake met with Dr. Dre back in the day, and Dre sent him home with no deal. However, Drake wasn't done with the West Coast yet, as he had a message for Kendrick.
Who give a Michelle Obama, put you on the playlist. Then we never hear from you again like you was taken.
This is a very clear shot at Kendrick. Keep in mind, we heard Kendrick's leaked Element verse very recently, where he had some choice words for Drake.
Drake and McMill beef might got you gassed up, but I'm a whole nother beast, I really fuck you up.
Drake's Michelle Obama reference made it even more obvious as she featured Kendrick on her Spotify playlist, which Drake was left out. But Drake is basically calling out Kendrick for barely dropping any music, and this more or less echoes what Drake said during a concert just a few months back.
I don't know about these guys that go away 3, 4, 5 years, want to chill out, all that shit. That's not me.
And look, the album's been only out for 2 days, so give me a break. I'm sure I missed a bunch, but let me know in the comment section. Those are the ones that there's a few standout tracks on there I like.
Yeah, I like, comment, subscribe, man, to my post notification button on, and stay tuned, man. Yeah.